with me. I appreciate it.
Thank
All
you.
right,
You're
guys,
welcome.
welcome to the weekly Wednesday live streams. This week is Maisie. She's baking right now, doing awesome, yummy Thanksgiving things with her moms. And also, we have Maisie's mom on our show tonight. And then we have the amazing Isaiah and the awesome Trent.
Do you want to get the other pan out?
So, Casey will be joining us as soon as he gets off his lazy tush and joins our call, throwing shade at Casey just as a little funny.
Like always.
Hashtag shade.
I mean, someone has to throw
Right?
shade at Casey. He always throws shade at everyone else.
He does. I threw him some shade earlier and he thought I was really upset with him, but I was like, no, Casey, I'm just kidding. I'd never ever be upset with you guys. So, all right. So, we have a lot of people. Someone say hi to Maisie for me, says Max Star.
Is it Max Star?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, he's great.
Nice. And guys,
I
if
met him
you
in one of the live streams the other day.
And guys, if you want to be on next week's live stream, just send me an email. Just send me your email to my email. It's marygirlmoody@gmail.com. We're going to do 2 guests per show.
But wouldn't it be sending it to me and Casey? Because the next one we're taking over?
Yeah, but I'll connect everybody together.
Hi.
Casey!
Finally.
Where the heck did you go, Casey?
What did I do?
I guess so.
Well, Casey, you missed it. So we have Isaiah and Trent here with us.
Hello.
Hi.
And
Can I fill this up more?
let's start with Trent. Trent, what do you think season 7 of American Horror Story is going to revolve around?
Well, I definitely don't think it's going to be Cruz because now that everyone's talking about it, that it might not be that because Ryan Murphy wants to trick us. So I want it. So like I've watched a couple different videos, like mostly yours and like other like questionings and stuff on like what they want it to be. The coolest one that I've seen was probably Forest, but I don't think they're gonna do that because of Roanoke.
They pretty
So
much did Forest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying.
So I want to see like maybe something like with children, like orphanage or something.
Yeah. That's the question.
Okay,
I don't understand why they said it involved creepy children. Because there were maybe 2 kids.
They said it would be centered around children.
Children,
the
yeah.
entire season was centered around children.
It was.
centered around
They were
Priscilla
focused
and
around
Flora.
Flora's like disappearance.
Right, and her love for Priscilla and her need to protect her
It
from the
started in
butcher.
beginning with that, and it ended with that. It was centered around that the entire time.
It
Yeah.
may not have
Not
been a
live.
dominant theme in your face every episode, but when you look at the season as a whole, it was about children.
They mostly talked about them.
Yes.
Well, I mean, when they say there's creepy kids and then they give us 2 kids, one of which is semi-creepy, I mean...
You're gonna hate it.
I feel like if they were gonna say it was going to revolve around kids, they should have done that for Hotel because it didn't have as much.
Yeah,
More out.
I'd argue Hotel revolved around kids a lot more.
Absolutely. Isaiah, what about you? What do you think about season 7?
I don't know. I mean, like, there's a lot of like possibilities, but like, I know Cruz is not one of them because like American Horror Story on their Instagram, they posted just something with the ocean and just people take that and run with it. And it's not, I know it's not gonna be Cruz or Ghost Ship because we have so many ghosts in so many seasons. I hope it's something else, like something way better.
I agree. I hope it's not Cruise or something to do with the sea either. I don't think that would make a good season 7.
No.
I don't want it to be, but I don't think you can say that it's absolutely not because, I mean, I think at this point anything is possible.
Yeah.
Well, we certainly gave them a lot of freaking ideas for season 6, so they have a lot of material to go off of.
I still think Orphan. Maybe the reason they did that was because they were like, crap, we're out of ideas. Let's see what they say. And then they already had Roanoke planned. And then they were like, okay, here's our ideas for the next 20 seasons.
I think what would be creepy would be like bugs, but I don't know how they would incorporate that because not a lot of people like bugs and they think that they're scary.
Ew.
That would be great because you know there's bugs out there that are like attracted to lights. So what if like this family is trapped in a cabin where they can't get the lights off and the bugs just keep pounding on the door because they want to get in or something like that?
That's
You just never
interesting.
know.
That's weird.
Yeah, I mean
That
that's like See, I'm telling you, I can think of this stuff like this. I should be a writer for American Horror
is
Story.
really-
I know.
but I picked something a bit more like different with bugs. Like I don't know, like what if I don't know, like what if someone was like sleeping in their bed and then like they open their eyes and then it was just spiders on everything. I don't know. Honestly,
No.
bugs would be an awesome like I don't know, bugs is not a good title, but it would
American
be
Horror
cool for them.
Story. Bugs.
It would be cool to see them do something with it.
I want to see a summer camp. I want to see
too.
something old school 80s summer camp.
They're like, it worked for Stranger Things. Let's do it.
Stranger Things wasn't about summer camp though.
You said old school 80s.
Oh, yeah. Well, true. Stranger Things was old school 80s. Sorry. I got mixed up with the summer camp. But Isaiah, Trent, have you guys watched Stranger Things on Netflix?
Yeah.
I've watched like the four episodes, but I'm trying to get there slowly. I don't really watch Netflix.
There's only 4 more to go.
Okay, so we're not going to spoil it for you, Trent, but you should definitely hang in there. It's a great show.
It's a Netflix
Yeah.
original.
Right. Did you like it, Isaiah?
Yeah, I liked it. It's just I never have time. But I watched it, but it's just sometimes I have to like stop in the middle.
Yeah, that's me too.
So I have
Yeah, but
an
unless I can binge watch it, I can't.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. Sorry, Casey.
So I have this idea.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so for season 7, I want it to take place in current day. Because I love the idea of summer camp 80s, but for this like thing to work, I'd want it present day, and these kids go to a summer camp. You get the easy idea. People start going missing, and then they find them, but they start acting strange, and yeah, they're abducted by aliens and all. And then the big twist, like there's a lot of nothingness in there because I haven't even thought about it, but I want summer camp in the present day, and aliens abduct the kids and do weird stuff to them. And I want the twist to be at the end. It's revealed that the main guy is Kit's grandson,
Not that one.
and the aliens have followed Kit's
It's all in there.
Kit's family line or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think that would be a good way to reveal why did the aliens choose Kit, because we still don't know why they chose him.
I have a couple of viewers here who talk about sleepaway camp is basically like what I'm describing for American Horror Story. And yes, actually, I have part 1, 2, and 3 upstairs, and I love those movies. Now, obviously, I wouldn't do something similar to Sleepaway Camp. But I do understand what I did say does sound a lot like the premise of that. So, yeah. And, oh my God, guys, just to let you know, last live stream in Beyond the Horror, Roanoke, and our finale, we had Sister Jude, we had Lana Winters, we had
my God, we had
Oliver
the whole cast-
Thredson.
The whole cast of Asylum.
Yeah, they were freaking battling shit out in the comments. So I already see Sister Jude here. Sister Jude, praise God that you're here. And you're awesome. So
sorry you died.
yes.
Sorry you died.
R.I.P.
Family funeral home, says Jennifer, of what season 7 should be. And that would definitely be, if I were to write season 7, I would do a mortuary where Evan's the brother, the head guy, and Sarah is his sister. And oh God, yeah, I would love to do that.
Ooh, and then the dead people, they're not like tethered there, but like they come out of the coffins at night or something.
Yeah.
Ooh, and then I don't know, they could do something with like the cremation thing. Watch someone get burnt alive, except not on a stake for once.
Oh, hey, Maya says, say hi to my bestie Trent from Meh. You're
For
yeah. For meh. MEH. That's how my. Oh, by the way, I can't. I obviously don't want to give away too much information, but one of my best friends had a baby this last weekend, so we call her Baby Supreme. So Baby Supreme was born last Friday, so we're very excited about Cassie Q. But
Did y'all watch Kathy Bates on The View today?
No.
no, I didn't know she
Not
was
The
on The
View, The
View.
Talk.
No.
No.
What did
was-
she say?
She didn't really talk about American Horror Story, but she would like talked about her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame thing. And she was there to promote the movie Bad Santa 2.
Mhm.
And she said that the guy that did his tattoos for the movie is the same guy who does all the makeup for American Horror Story. So
Oh,
that's
cool.
pretty cool.
That's cool.
Oh my God. I don't know if Elijah is watching this live stream, but Elijah, I follow him on Twitter and he does this amazing makeup and special effects. And Elijah's pretty young too. So, I mean, he's got this amazing talent. And that's just something that my mind can't wrap around. My mind can wrap around words and putting those on paper, but I just can't do like makeup and that kind of stuff. So, definitely props to people who can do makeup and stuff like that.
I wish and I hope I want a season that has nothing to do with Ghost.
Me too.
Because as much as I love Murder House and Hotel in Roanoke, I'm kind of
Asylum
over it.
didn't have anything to do with ghosts.
I'm kind of over the whole.
But it kind of did.
It didn't though. None of them were dead. They were all alive.
That's right. There were like monsters and there was a possession.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There was Anne
But it wasn't
Frank.
ghosts. It was no ghosts. Every other
Yeah.
scene had ghosts in it
That's a
except
pretty-
for Asylum.
That's a pretty good point, Maisie. Okay.
That's why Zachary Quinto is one of the mains because he's great.
Whatever. But I really want a season without Ghost again because there hasn't been one since 2012.
Yeah. What main theme then would you guys like to see incorporated into season 7? Isaiah, let's start with you this time.
I don't know, like you said, I want like an old theme, like more scarier than like usually most of the seasons have like a lot of like relationship
Drama.
characters and stuff. Yeah. And
My life.
I see one with like I want to see one with like scary things that would scare me, but like without getting hooked onto something.
Gotcha. Okay, Maisie.
I want I want to see aliens because I want it to connect to Asylum. Like I want them to give us more of an elaborate story to the aliens because we really didn't get anything.
Osvaldo said that he wants American Horror Story space, and honestly, that's a way to connect aliens no one would think about.
But I think that's going to be too expensive for them to do if they choose to go that
It would
route.
it'd be all special effects, and they can't afford
Exactly.
that.
What about you, Trent? What element do you want to see incorporated into season 7?
I want more like dark, whimsical, kind of like that's
Kevin?
cool. Like different colors and like I don't know how to explain. Like my mind just like kind of like Alice in Wonderland, but like darker and like just bloodier.
I feel like they should do their version of The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, that'd be
Oh my God. I would love to. Did you guys ever see the sci-fi spin on The Wizard of Oz? I think it was called Tin Man or something like that.
I saw that.
I never
was
saw
such
it.
a great
neither.
dark spin on The Wizard of Oz, and I loved that.
It was
So
okay.
I agree, Trent.
feel like
That's
they-
amazing idea.
They could do so well if they did like a different version of The Wizard of Oz. They would have done. I mean, they could do like so well with that because that would attract like a bunch of different fans.
Yeah. A
But I
young
wouldn't
and
want it to have anything to do with The Wizard of Oz. I would just want it to kind of like be kind of like it, I guess.
Yeah.
Like,
the premise.
Kind of like
Okay.
kind of like
Like-
the storyline, but not like no Dorothy, no Tin Man, just like a real life Wizard of Oz.
And not like, it's not like, oh yeah, by the way, I don't want it to be like how Tin Man was so obviously Wizard of Oz. I would want it to be something like that, but I wouldn't want it to be, you know,
Following that exact same yellow brick road, so to speak.
like I wouldn't
That
want
would be
any
cool.
characters. I wouldn't want it to be Oz. I just want a story, something like that.
Sorry, that's me.
I think it would be cool if they had like instead of the characters, it was like serial killers, and then like they all incorporated something that has to do with each of the characters. Like
Serial killers and Oz is just an enclosed neighborhood where people roam, where they can go kill everyone.
The other day, someone was like, "Oh my god, I wish they would make a season that didn't take place in America. It's been 6 seasons already. Why do they all take place in America?"
Or it's
No,
American Horror
Because
Story.
it's American Horror Story, yeah. I mean, it would be cool to see them go outside of the US, but obviously that they would do obviously a separate probably show to monetize off of that.
Or it would be like someone takes a trip there. It wouldn't be
Yeah,
like based
Yeah.
in another country because it's American Horror Story.
Right. So obviously I think what they probably their best bet is to incorporate something aside from ghosts into
Yeah.
this season.
Which I
That'd be
doubt is gonna happen. They're probably gonna have ghosts.
Probably.
You know, it's
But we
their
have to think
trademark.
that there's other elements of horror that they can put in there that
Yeah.
does not include ghosts.
well,
As
let's
that's like
think.
they've done it before.
Let's think about it.
That's
They've
what
done
I
vampires, ghosts, serial killers. They've done found footage, reality show, regular. Oh my god.
They haven't done it all, I promise.
Okay, this
Absolutely
season
not. I
had
didn't
the
say that.
most
I just mean like they've.
different things. It could have been so many different themes this season, and then they chose Roanoke.
I don't know. I still
No,
think it should
they
have been
said
called
again, they take
Forest
about
or
a
Colony.
year. Oh, what, Casey? I'm so sorry.
I still think it should have been called Forest or Colony because Roanoke.
I think Colony would have been such a better name. Like out of
Because
everything they took from the episodes they made and they named it Roanoke.
yeah, it just like you can't call it Roanoke, but have it also be about the nurses
Found
and
footage
yeah,
and
like
a bunch of different TV shows.
yeah.
TV show.
But does anyone like just say some random things you'd like to see in season
Mom,
6?
will you give me a glass of milk?
I want to see darkness and moonlight. I love the element of how they were getting kind of like lost in the woods during the full moon because
Yeah.
I come from the country. I'm not going to lie. I've snuck out of my house before during a full moon and
Oh my god, it's terrifying.
yeah, especially when you live in the country and there are
Milk.
animals everywhere.
Or
I
just
would
like
love to
when
see
you're
that.
outside alone and you're just like, oh, okay.
No.
I mean,
Okay.
and I will never forget when I was Maisie's age, literally less than like 100 feet from my backyard, a woman was kidnapped and murdered. So, I mean, it was crazy. I mean, I guess I shouldn't say that because that's not technically what happened to her, but still,
What happened to her?
well, she was killed by her boyfriend, unfortunately.
That's hilarious. Not like hilarious, but that's like, oh.
But Maisie.
I would love to see a season where a couple or some people move to like a very small, desolate town, like not alone like in Roanoke or not like California, like in Murder House, but like a small town, like maybe like a seaside town, and there's a lighthouse and like a little bed and breakfast. I don't know, and I'd like
Somewhere
to see
in Virginia, maybe, and they can just actually film in Virginia.
absolutely, or like Washington
Casey.
or something. But like, and then like things start like everyone there is just really weird. Like,
See,
I feel like if they did something, it'd have to be like some town in Kentucky.
no, they exactly, and they need to step outside of their box. Like
Yeah.
I was talking about Mortuary. I mean, what if like the brother and sister, they're low on business, so they kill people in the town in order to gain their business. So they're killers. There's no ghosts or anything like that.
Yes.
I'd
I
watch
mean,
that.
Yeah, I
Me
mean, they
too.
really need to step away. I think every single person out there can 100% agree that they don't want to see ghosts this season and they want to see something completely different. So,
wouldn't
yeah,
mind
they
it.
need to they need to I think they had a really great element there in the hotel where John was trying to solve the 10 commandment
And
killings.
he was the killer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we
Oh,
finally had
man.
a killer. You know, we didn't really have a killer too much. What am I hearing back there?
Who's
It's my
crying?
mom. She doesn't have her voice, so when she laughs, it sounds like she's crying.
Oh.
Ow, these are hot. Why?
But seriously, that is a great idea.
That would be a
And then,
great idea.
like, think about it. Like, someone
Or
comes to
a great idea,
investigate. Like,
Cast us
we've
as
noticed like a large
people.
amount of people like dying. Like, and they've noticed a large influx of business there. And someone comes to investigate, and then I
Yeah.
don't know. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, it's something different than people having a traumatic event, moving into a house, or getting locked in an asylum, and then boom,
I don't
we have
know.
a season.
Yeah.
Also, I would like a bit quieter of a season, if that makes sense. Like, not so big on the blood and guts and gore like Roanoke was. Because if you think about Roanoke, like, it was awesome to see people get
I want more.
gutted and
And I want
beheaded
ice.
and axed and strung up in trees and, you know,
Okay,
everything that they did get put
my
up on stakes.
favorite,
But
my
I would like
favorite
a bit
scene
calmer, like,
was people
of
getting killed in this season.
violence.
There's
Like,
so
I
much
know it's American
death.
Horror Story, but I would like kind of like a quieter season.
Oh my God, it's my new favorite.
It's pumpkin
Yeah.
spice, stupid.
It's just spicy. Stupid.
It tastes like pumpkin spice lattes.
Maisie's baking right now for her Thanksgiving,
Oh.
so
Huh?
she's going to
No.
torture us with her yummy deliciousness over there, and then I'm probably going to have to end the freaking live stream so I can run right over to HEB and get like some cupcakes or something like that because Maisie's driving me crazy with her. Maisie, you're awesome.
I love spinning the
They're
wheel at
Maisie, you're awesome. That is so awesome. I wish I
they're
could just
pumpkin
reach
spice
through.
cupcakes, and we're gonna get we're gonna squeeze cream cheese icing in the middle
Shut
of
up,
them.
shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
And I have a pumpkin pie baking in the oven, and I'm so ready for it. And I
Maisie,
can't wait
shut
till
up.
tomorrow.
She's throwing shade at us, Casey. Let her.
That's not
Oh,
It's
shade.
okay.
no, one day we're gonna have a day on burnt
I should-
toast where it's just the cast of burnt toast. The members of burnt toast throw shade at each other, and I'm throwing shade at everyone, not just Reese, not just Niall, everyone.
Chill.
Maisie's going off.
I'm ready for that day too.
It's not gonna be pretty.
It will.
Everyone needs to put their sunglasses on.
Daddy's right up there. It's okay. He
We're
can.
going to need some
He
shade.
can help you, sweetie.
It's shady in here.
Yeah, it's gonna be really
You-
shady.
You can help her, sweetie, if you wouldn't mind for me. Okay. Show your sister what you need, and she can get it for you. Oh. Hang on one second, guys.
Oh,
Yes. You do? Okay. Blake is upstairs, and I I think he's taking a shower or something like that. So hang on one second, guys.
me.
Yeah, this is my
I didn't know
young-
you were supposed to spray the inside.
this is my youngest right here.
Is
We
that
call her Tiny. Yes, this is Tiny. And then that's Callie.
Hello.
They should. She was asleep. You woke up? Okay. I'm gonna go help her get a drink. You guys talk about, I don't know, talk about the thing that you hated most about season
What?
6. Casey, you have really great questions. You can fire
I'll
a couple of
ask
questions. Yes. Just
Casey
give me 2
needs to learn
seconds.
to shut his mouth sometimes, though.
No, I don't, Maisie. I'm fine with the amount of stuff I say.
See, we're like a big family here. Hey, we need to have Thanksgiving together. Okay, I'll be back.
Let's do it. We need to have
Let's
a
do
live
it.
stream tomorrow night.
On burnt toast.
Yep.
Thanksgiving. Well, it is Freaksgiving on burnt toast.
Go subscribe. We're like 2 away from
We
300.
actually have done something every single day. So, look, I got my nails done today.
Maisie, you're gonna upload today.
Yeah, later tonight.
How many times?
Mhm.
So y'all, if you
Sorry.
had to choose one actor or actress to not come back next season, who would you decide not to come back?
Oh shit.
You have everyone else stays,
Oh
but
my
you have to
goodness.
pick one person that can't come back.
I can't do that. I
I
would-
can.
no.
Hold on, let me think. I have some people to pick a bone with. Hold on, let me think of their names.
A medium Moody. It was a tiny Moody Daft 3704.
Hey Mary, the other
Um,
day I searched your channel and I found your old YouTube channel from like 8 years ago.
Who's Casey?
Yours from like 8 years ago.
8 years ago? When I was like doing the responsibility law?
I don't know. I didn't watch the videos.
You didn't watch him. Okay.
Osvaldo said that he would choose Sarah Paulson not to come back.
that's
Blasphemy.
That's what I
god.
thought.
Blasphemy.
My Uber's here. I gotta go.
Oh.
I use Lyft. It's cheaper.
I think he was joking.
I know. I was joke.
It's okay, girl.
Because obviously, if he was serious and was just like, my Uber's here, I have to go, I'm pretty sure I'd die. I'd be like, who are you?
Someone
My-
arrived at the right time.
My Uber is here. I still can't get over that. Uber.
The lady did my nails crooked, Mom.
But okay, so one thing I want to see about season 7 is I don't want it to be modern because I don't want there to be
Yeah.
cell phones, plasma TVs, and
I
kind of
want it
new
to be
technology.
in the future.
Did you just say plasma TVs?
Plasma
Plasma.
TV. I'll say yeller and winter here in a
Do you
moment.
think I?
Yeller.
Do you think I should
Last
open my
night
window
my
to make it
brother
so it
stole my
doesn't, like,
pillar
harden
from
in
my
the curtain?
window, and now I got.
Oh, in there. Why can't we just put them on top?
Yeah,
I think we should just put them on top.
yeah, I agree.
We
So
don't
what do you
have
think,
one of
Trent?
those.
Do you want this season to be modern or in the past?
I definitely don't want it the format that it was this season, so probably in the past.
Okay.
I
Isaiah?
want it. Oh, you go.
No, go ahead, Maisie. What would you prefer?
Oh, I want it in 2001, exactly, January 25th, and I want the star to be Maisie Andrews, the day she was born.
Nice. Nice. Oh, my God, you were born in 2001, Maisie?
Yeah, but
Holy
in
hell.
between AIDS and 9/11.
Oh my goodness.
Honestly, I wish they would do something about 9/11 on the show, but I feel like people would be like, "Oh, that's way too offensive."
Well, I'm the generation between AIDS and 9/11, because AIDS is over here and then 9/11's over here. So I'm like in between. That's what my generation's called. Between AIDS and 9/11.
I thought you were Gen X.
No, I think I'm Generation X.
Oh, before. Oh, okay. Then
Those are kids that were born in the 70s and 80s.
Oh,
Oh, you're Gen X, Mom. Did you know
Your
that?
mom was born in the 70s?
Yeah, 74.
Holy
Same
shit.
year as Hello
Oh, I'm
Kitty.
sorry. Your mom is only 4 years older than me. That's awesome.
Yeah, she was born the same year as Hello Kitty.
I was born
don't
nearly
know
the
why.
same year as Kiss, almost. Getting there.
That's hilarious.
Getting there. Anyway, I'm sorry. We went off topic.
My
Isaiah,
legs.
what do you want this season to be in the past or in the present?
If I
In the
wanted to
past.
take these off, I couldn't anyway.
Past.
Yeah.
What about you, Casey?
Yeah, I couldn't take these off even if I wanted to.
I definitely don't want it in the future because I don't,
See,
Yeah.
look,
don't want any season
they
of the
don't
show to be in the future because I don't like the idea of them surpassing what the
Yeah.
time is now, if that makes sense.
I gotcha.
But
you, Mom.
I want a
Fuck you.
season pre 2011, but after
room.
2000.
Your room.
Like I want a season to fill that gap.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But I don't ever want them to go like a season where it takes place like in the year 3000, just because that's
weird.
just way out.
I know Max Star was talking about a dystopian sort of one.
Max
I don't like
Star is
that.
my favorite person ever.
Jennifer one has Kiss 8-track tapes. Ha! So do I, Jennifer one. I was born in the time of 8 tracks. So yeah.
That's fun. I'll
Oh,
buy them
yeah.
off of you if you still have them.
No, those are my brothers actually have them, I believe. And records. Oh my god, we have a ton of freaking records.
Yeah, we have records. I have to get a new record player though.
Yeah. I'll never forget being a little kid listening to Michael Jackson on my record player.
My sister
I don't have Michael Jackson, but I mean, I have some other cool bands.
Well,
I'm gonna make some icing.
I see right here that somebody wanted a disco season.
Me, that 70s show season. Do
That
another
70s
season.
show.
Do another season of that 70s show, and I'll love you. I mean, they were just like, not today. Wait, is Teaspoon?
WWE lady says I'm nobody's favorite person except my cat. She loves me only when I give her food.
Does
Same
T
though.
does
Right?
TBS mean tablespoon?
Yes.
Okay, so TSP means no. Yeah,
Opera
teaspoon.
House.
TPS stands for teaspoon. Or
Uh,
TSP.
That works for me. I don't know.
Jim Mario says that they want an opera house, American Horror Story like opera house, like Phantom
Theater.
of the Opera. Yeah, that would be great.
That would.
Okay, 2 cups of powdered sugar. That's a lot of sugar in this.
And Max was saying I wouldn't mind something similar to what Casey was saying earlier, but more like The Birds, small seaside town.
I
Okay.
like that.
I love the movie The Birds. Have you guys seen Alfred Hitchcock's movies?
Yeah.
No.
You haven't, Trent?
No.
Who do
Okay.
you think I am, Mary?
The Birds is such a good movie. Like,
Have you seen him, Isaiah?
Nope.
Okay. So yeah, it was a great movie. It was about this woman, Tippi Hedren. She takes these birds to this little small seaside town, and immediately, like after she arrives, like the birds and the whole town go crazy and they start attacking and killing people. So you don't know if it's her that made it happen or if it's just some weird freak of nature. But it was phenomenal. If you guys
I
ever
love
get a
the
chance to
end.
see it, you should. Yeah,
sugar.
where it was like where they were trapped inside the house with the whole family. They were trying to make it through like the birds killing everybody. Is that what you're talking about, Casey?
I'm in the part how it ends. Like how it doesn't have like a resolution or anything. It just
Right.
ends.
Right. It's left up for interpretation. Exactly. Exactly. So you don't know exactly what it was. Was it her? Was it nature? Or yeah, it was great.
It was her. It was that town, and it was her.
See, something like that, where two elements come together to bring a huge mystery. That is what American Horror Story should do for season 7 and
I'm
get
telling
rid
ya.
of this ghost crap that they do every single season, save for Asylum.
I'm telling you. Oh no, Asylum. I'd still argue Asylum did the same thing.
It was a great. I really liked this Asylum
I did
too.
not say it was bad. I just said I'd argue that Asylum
Just
goes.
like the rain on everybody's parade.
Asylum goes in the same boat as the other seasons.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
It's completely different.
No, it's really not.
You know,
Although I
Gina,
guess every season is kind of completely different.
you know, Gina B just made a comment right here. American Horror Story brothel. And I think that would be actually kind of kick ass. Like, has anybody ever watched True Blood?
Yes, I've seen every single episode.
Isaiah, Trent, Maisie, you guys seen it as well?
I've seen like one
Yeah,
episode.
We talked about it in a bunch of live streams, Mary.
I just wanted to make sure. Sorry, but yeah, there was a point where Pam tells her story how she was turned into a vampire. She was basically a Heidi Fleiss running a brothel back in the old days, and that would be a really great way to if they put a dark spin on that. That's a great idea too. Good idea, Gina B.
That would be.
I just like these different ideas rather than just a ghost haunting a house and this family moves into it after a tragedy, most likely losing an unborn baby. You know,
Vanilla extract.
there's something different. So if you had your pick, Trent, what would you pick to have to be the leading actor and actress for season 7? I guess so.
Well,
Like, who's your
like the
favorite
lead
people?
actress, I would probably want more of Lady Gaga because she wasn't really included in this season. And then for a leading actor, probably I forgot his name. He played I have a brain fart. He played the butcher's son in My Roanoke Nightmare.
Wes Bentley. Yeah.
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 I loved him in Hunger Games and American Beauty. God, he was great. But yeah, I agree with that. I would love to see him facing, getting a main role again, like in Hotel.
Yeah.
Have you seen his other movies, Trent, or is it just that you've seen him in American Horror Story?
I've seen him in the Hunger Games, but I haven't really seen him anywhere else.
You need to watch American Beauty. Yeah,
Really good movie.
that was amazing. And he was his acting was superb. If you really want to see great acting, that's a perfect example of a movie.
Watch it
So-
alone.
Oh my God, no, you need a buddy or you'll cry your eyes out, especially at the end. Spoiler. So,
Are we talking about the same American Beauty?
yes, I cried at the end.
Who made this strong?
Amelia agrees. Amelia loved Wes so much in American Beauty. She agrees completely. And a lot of people loved the bag. So, so Isaiah, who do you want to see mostly in season 7?
Well, I want Adina Porter to come back, and I don't know about an actor, but I don't know about a guy actor, but I know I want Adina Porter to come back. She did really good.
Matt Bomer. I'm so upset I didn't really get to see his face.
I know.
Isaiah, you're on Twitter, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to send out a tweet tonight about Adina Porter because I think there's a campaign trying to get her a Emmy or a Golden Globe or something for her portrayal as Lee Harris in this season of American Horror Story. So I'm sure if we tweet that out and hashtag her or include her, she'll love that because she got a lot of hatred for her acting this season.
She did really good though.
People just didn't like either it was her character they didn't like or it was her acting. It didn't seem to go either. It didn't seem to go together. It just there was one thing they hated. Either it was her character or her acting.
I think it was the theme of the show because everyone was like their acting was bad or something. I think it was the theme of the show, not her acting or her. It's just the theme of the show.
I didn't think her acting was bad at all. I thought it was brilliant and beautiful.
Me too.
I think it was her character. I didn't really care for her character, but her acting was actually really good.
Yeah.
So I had this idea.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. Basically, I thought, and I don't really have a title or anything to go along with it, but I think it would be cool if in one of the seasons there are these people I don't know where they would work. I don't like the idea of it being a hospital, but maybe it would be a hospital. And they were basically trying to come up with cures to everything. So they used strangers as test subjects, and they basically just injected random people with these different things to see what would work. And I don't know, maybe some of them didn't work very well. I don't know. Just an idea. I don't know.
Injections. That's everybody's like favorite, like kind of nightmare as well, because I know that there's people out there that won't vaccinate their children or like even take a flu shot because they feel that there's something in these injections.
Or they're just scared of needles.
Exactly.
So it is a big uh, conspiracy theory and fear among people.
Well, I would love if the season would kind of tackle some like more relevant horrors, like the
Donald Trump.
presidential election. Crazy, and I thought of the same thing. But like seriously though, I would love for them to do something a bit more like now horror. I guess I don't know.
I don't know. I really want them to just kind of go back. I know it
Yeah.
seems like they went to the roots of horror in season 6.
I would
just want them
disagree.
to I want them to take a step back and just look at other things that terrify people and
Exactly.
other things that are scary in this world other than like the 3 natural elements of ghosts, vampires, werewolves, and darkness, you know.
Yeah.
What would
And
be cool would be, oh, sorry.
oh no, please go ahead.
So what would be cool would be like childhood fears, like maybe some like myths or something. And maybe
Like
episode
creatures
could be
under
a
the
different-
beds.
like each episode could be a different myth, and then
Yeah.
in the end they all like end up combining together, and like they make a complete story.
Like a whole story. That'd be cool.
Like
That
there
is
could
so
be some,
awesome, Trent.
there could be something in the closet and something under the bed and like
There's
I don't know.
tons of childhood fears. Yeah, somebody breaking into the house, or, I don't know about you guys, but I read Jaws as a really early age. And I always, even though I knew it was not physiologically possible, but I still had a fear of waterbeds and toilets
I
and
had a
swimming
bed
pools.
kid.
I used to have like a fear of like lakes
Yeah. Alligators and lakes.
or like.
I have a
No.
fear of touching the bottom of lake.
Me too. Ew, it's so nasty.
Really?
That's why, like, when I go
Yes.
even in the ocean, I'm like on a boogie board. My feet are out the water.
Oh my God. I never honestly thought of that. And like, oh my God, when you're a little kid and it's dark and you think your dolls are gonna come alive and like kill you in
Oh my
your
god, I
sleep.
still think that.
Ooh, like
I still
the
think
dolls
that, like,
could move and like ooh and like
See, Trent, look at this. You have a great idea, dude. This is awesome.
Ryan Murphy needs to watch this. He needs to get his
Seriously, he's got season 7 right. Okay, somebody's getting screwed right now.
you
But
mean he's got season 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 planned.
right? He's got it here just in our live stream.
I know he needs to get his notebook out and just keep writing.
Mary,
Exactly.
we should make a video on everything we want, like idea wise for season 7.
That's gonna be a long book.
I can't wait
I
to see
said
the
video,
fan art.
not book.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see the fan art that people are going to start making for season 7. Because I got to say, that's probably one of my favorite parts
Yeah.
is when the fans use their own ideas and their own graphics and they put together a really great poster for season 7 or a trailer. A
Let's
lot of
be
the
honest,
times
people are
YouTube
gonna
is
be-
filled. Oh, I'm sorry, Casey?
Let's be honest, people are going to be lazy and just use the stuff from last year.
No, actually, a lot of people really put some great thought into it, and they will make up these teasers or trailers for season 7.
No,
And
I
there's-
mean like all the news stuff are like, are you ready to like our top 10 ideas for season 7? And it'll just be the same artwork from last year, like orphanage. Like
well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I can't wait to see the artwork that people are going to come out with for the new season. Something different. Because yeah, I have a ton. Oh my God, I think I've got a huge file of just hundreds of fan work that people did for season 6.
I really want to see like the opening credits back because that's what
too.
I was looking forward to in Roanoke, and I never got that.
Same.
Excellent, Trent. Yeah, exactly. I want the same thing. I want my beautiful.
Bum, bum,
And I,
bum, bum, bum. Are you okay there? You sound sick.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm totally sick, Casey. I'm sick in the head. No, I just agree with Trent 100%. I want those freaking opening credits out there. And
Same.
I wanted to say real quick, Henry Goop Taylor asked what I thought of Elvira. Dude, I used to watch Elvira when I was a little kid when she was up on Saturday nights, and she would host like
Okay.
these old black and
I
white.
love Elvira.
Yes. And
I-
I'd have her movie, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. And
Oh
I
my
would
god.
I would also stay up and watch Joe Bob Briggs. So on USA,
I
it's
didn't
up
melt it
all
enough.
night with
And then
Rhonda
when I
Shears.
mixed it, it all got stuck in here.
I want our
So
I
I'm gonna
want
melt it a little
okay.
more.
I want our hour-and-a-half long episodes back instead
Yes.
of these 39-minute episodes because
They're
that's
like-
full.
Right.
Not even 40 minutes yet. They're just
Yeah, like they don't
Stop
even hit the
it.
40-minute mark, and that makes me angry. And that's why I like
Get
Orange is
him
the New
outta
Black
here.
because the episodes on that show
It's
are
better
really long.
and I didn't melt them both enough. I know.
Oh, jeez, please.
Also, my
Hey.
mom's on like season 4, episode like 2 of The Walking Dead.
Hey, Lana Winters is in the live stream, guys.
Oh man.
Lana wants to know where Omar is. Giving a shout out to Omar. Omar's usually here with me when I do my Ash versus Evil Dead after show. So
Lana's probably Omar.
probably. Hey, Philip is asking Mary, can I ask my question from last week? Absolutely. Ask away. Jennifer says she loved USA Up All Night. That's a blast from the past. Yeah.
You have to eat that.
Hey, okay.
I
So
didn't stick that back in here, did I?
Amelia wants to said that Orange is the New Black is so good, and I agree with her. Do you have you guys seen Orange is the New Black? Casey, I know you have, but
We
Isaiah
need to
and
review
Trent,
that.
have you guys seen Orange is the New Black?
Yeah.
I
I've seen it
have.
about 3 times.
You have, okay.
Do you
And
mean you've seen all episodes 3 times, or you just seen the show like 3 times?
Oh no, like all episodes.
Oh, thank God, because I was like, you can't just watch a couple episodes.
No.
And
Nice things.
Isaiah, did you say that you had seen it?
Yeah.
Awesome. So when is season 5 coming out? Because
July
year.
2017.
July.
Yeah.
July.
I think that's a really long time too, but if you think about it, like,
Maybe it's a super long season.
no, it'll
Why do
still
I
only
have
be
to
13
wait
episodes.
a freaking year. It's past this season 4 came out before July. Why do we have to wait a freaking
It came out
year?
in like June.
Still, we have to wait a year to
Oh,
get the new season. Casey.
What? It's
It
not
can't-
my fault.
Yeah, but why? Casey, answer this question.
Let me look it up.
Okay, thank you. Perfect. Let's get things done because I got to know what the hell is going to happen with Piper and the hot chick who had the awesome lips that looked like Angelina Jolie that she was dating and got sent away to solitary. That's plotting revenge.
Ruby
with-
Rose.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh
I
my
got to
goodness.
know what's going to happen. And, oh my God.
Ruby Rose is gonna attack her.
I love Crazy Eyes. Crazy Eyes is my favorite.
He is my favorite too.
Yeah. She was
Her
in
and Casey.
This
a
doesn't
movie
look
called
right.
Tallulah, I think on Netflix, and she the real life actress who plays Crazy Eyes, she was pregnant and she was so beautiful. I mean, she had this glow about her that just really shined well. So I thought that was really great. It's like, hey, that's Crazy Eyes. So Maisie, you're baking and it's driving me nutties. Seriously, I'm
Oh,
gonna
I'm
need to go
making
to
icing.
I'm gonna need to go to HEB after this and like go get
Yeah,
some
I'm making
brownies or
icing.
something or donut.
I'm making icing for the first time in my entire life.
You got to start sometime.
I know.
Trent-
I'm a little scared.
Trent said he was baking all day. What were you baking, Trent?
Well,
Tastes pretty good.
my family's like Portuguese, so we cook like a lot of things with like spices and stuff. So it's just like all traditional like, recipes and stuff with my mom and like my aunt and stuff. So it was like pretty just like friendly, just like getting together. We cooked like stuffing, but like it's the Portuguese version, and then we cooked like stuffed shells, like shells with like meat and pasta and stuff, and just like a bunch of like octopus and stuff like.
That's awesome.
I wish you guys were here so you could taste this for me to tell me if it tasted like cream cheese icing.
Maisie, stop throwing shade. We wish we were there too, because we would eat the cupcakes and the icing. We would help ourselves to your pies. We would eat probably everything.
That's
in your
really
house.
sweet. Mom,
And we'd compliment you.
come taste this. It's really sweet.
Yes, and Mom, it's cool that Maisie live streams, so that way anybody who ever asks about Casey and Maisie.
I mean, it looks like frosting.
Hey, if it looks like it, it is.
It's kind of sweet.
Well, throw a little more sugar in and you're good to go.
It's quite sweet. That tastes good. I followed the recipe and what it to do. Okay.
Clean this shit up.
I'm gonna have to make more.
That's like me cooking.
This should like,
literally.
yeah.
Please don't.
Should I?
We need
No.
to be like a cooking live stream next time with Maisie's mom.
Stop my phone. Stop getting cream cheese
Here on
everywhere.
cooking show.
Just
All
keep
right.
that in a bowl and
Let's
it'll be
cook
fine.
some shit up.
I'm gonna make more. Give me another bowl. That's not enough.
Someone kill Audrey again, please, says
Just leave
Lana
it.
Winters.
Set it down right here. No. Yeah, set it down like that, cause I have to use it still. So I mean,
Joe.
And Jennifer
No.
one loves
mean-
octopus.
put it in there.
Oh, it's in there.
Ew.
Butter. I softened the butter in there, and then I softened it enough.
I'm just looking through real quick on the comments. If anybody wants a shout out, just go on ahead and list it in there now, because it is 9:52 and we will we will need to start wrapping up the live.
Yeah, cause
stream.
homegirl gotta bleach her hair.
No, guys, something really important. Next week, I will be in the background of the live stream. Casey and Maisie will be taking over for me, and we will have 2 more guests on
Little
next
more
week.
sugar.
And again, I will be on, but I'm just going to be in the background. Okay.
Well,
I'll be
after this is
recording.
all we have left, so of cream cheese.
And if you guys want to join the live stream next week, send me your email address to marygirlmoody@gmail.com. Shout out to Steve B, Daff3704, Lana Winters. You absolutely have a shout out, and you look beautiful, honey.
Last time I watched Asylum, it was Lana Winters.
Lana.
Lane.
Lana.
You said Lana Winters.
Osvaldo got a shout out. So Ben
It's a
Jamilo,
whole stick of
shout
butter.
out.
And
Max
shout out
Star.
to Osvaldo for giving me his VPN account information, because now,
Oh.
listen,
ew,
now I
gee.
can watch Australian, Japanese, Indian,
Oh,
Canadian,
ew, gee.
Mexican, Britain, Netflix. So I got their like, no, seriously, they've got like
Audrey
Harry
Tyndall.
It looks like a
Holy
pimple.
shit. Guys, Audrey Tyndall is in the comment section and she says,
You shoot her again, shoot her
Matt!
again.
"Where are you?" Well, that's what Lana said. Lana said shooter. But
That's
Steve,
not
Why is
good.
Audrey yelling Matt?
That's not good.
Steve B, I will definitely, guys, I will pick 2 people to be in next week's live stream, and I will let you know. I will send you an email back to confirm to you that you're going to be in next week's show, okay? And Max has a shout out.
It's a whole stick.
Blow it
WWE
in your
lady,
face. Blow it in
Meathead
your
Supposed
face.
to
Chops,
be that much.
Blow it in your face.
Bittersweet. I got that, guys.
All right, I
also
need the thing.
Oh, Philip, I did not see your question. Philip, would you
It
please
doesn't. I don't like the taste of it.
repost it? Sister Jude wants to know if she needs to get the cane out on Audrey. So,
Bring me the thing.
Audrey, you better be good in those comments. Guys, I want to give a very special thanks to my guests. I Isaiah and Trent, and as usual, Casey and Maisie. Woo! Maisie, you might want to hit the mute.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay, darling. I have headphones on. It makes me want to, like go crazy when he gets in my ears like that.
Mary, are you okay?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm on medication. Anyway,
I
Niall,
can
definitely,
tell.
you have a shout out, and shout out to Trippy. And please say
Trippy.
Trent is a turtle. He is my bud. Caitlin, yes, Trent is a turtle. He's awesome.
Hashtag.
I'm just looking real quick for Phillips. Trent, before we go, is there something that you would like to say before we go or talk about?
Nope, it's Happy Thanksgiving.
Awesome. Isaiah, how about you?
Same thing. Happy
Lady
Thanksgiving.
Gaga calls for an end to
Casey.
Kanye jokes as she tweets her support for him.
Okay, well, we'll talk about Yeezus in a second. I apologize, Isaiah. What did you want to say?
I said the same thing. Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, guys, absolutely out there. Very much a happy Thanksgiving to everybody as well. Emily, you have a shout out, and please say spicy memes before you go. Spicy memes. Shout out to everybody. And guys, live stream will be back next Wednesday, same time, same place, new people, except for Casey and Maisie. And
I was
Sister
about to
Jude,
say.
Sister Jude says, Audrey, cleanse yourself with the blood of Christ.
The shade.
Do it, Audrey, and then you will be cleansed, and maybe you won't be so damn selfish. But it's okay because I love your selfishness.
Same.
And all right, guys, but yeah, that's it. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. We're going to be back again next week, Wednesday. Again, I'm going to be in the background, but I will be here, and then we're going to have Casey and Maisie and 2 guests. Send me your email address to marygirlmoody@gmail.com. And of course, we will have Isaiah and Trent back on again on the live streams if they would like to come back on.
I'm open to anything.
Me too.
I like to hear that. I like to hear that. All right, let's
That's
get
what-
this Ouija board out. Let's get some meat hanging on the ceiling. No, I'm just kidding. Okay.
Ayo,
If you're up for
ayo,
anything.
meat hanging on the ceiling. Ayo.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching the broadcast, and you guys all have a very good